Hey, Tornado fans, we're coming to you live from beautiful Chisago City, Minnesota, home of the Wildcats, where tonight our Anoka Bantam B1s are here to take on the Chisago Lakes Bantam B1s. Anoka just doing their pregame ritual. And the Chisago City kids taking the ice as well. Got a little treat tonight. We're joined by my buddy Matt and his daughter Erin. Hey, say hi to the Tornado fans. They're locals, so they'll be cheering for the other team.
We're cheering for the green and white today.
Oh, well, we can forgive you for that. There goes the goalie, Mom. And they're off. Jake on face-off. And Hunter dumps it in. That goes into the corner. Missing Matt here tonight.
Size-wise, the Tornadoes got a little too big.
Yeah, definitely looking like a little bigger team at the, that's Big Jake here. Just with a big liner. He's got a heck of a shot, so watch for him. He's scored 5 goals in a tournament game about a week ago, so he's coming off that. He's had a couple of pretty good games. And here comes Chisago. Jacob giving chase behind the net, gets it up to Fred. Austin, big long pass. Just a little bit too far for Ethan. That comes back, Joe gives chase. Looks for the D-to-D pass to Josh. Holds on to it. Up off the boards. Fred grabs it, gives it off to Ethan. Ethan takes a look from in the corner. Tries to center it, goes behind the net. Joe steps up. Here, let me move up a little closer. Yeah, it's kind of funky with the bleachers the way they are, just getting a good spot here. Whistle as the goalie holds on.
That probably wasn't the best idea to throw it in front of their own net on the Chisago side.
Yeah, it's never a good. At this age, they're learning not to do that more and more.
Still figuring that out. There's a Peter pipe.
Ben steps in. That went bar and out.
Here we go. We got a lone break here.
With a little bit of a.
Oh, nice save.
Big save by Parker. Yeah. Great opportunity by Chisago to tuck that one home. Little bit of a breakaway. Parker's been on a bit of a hot streak, so that's been kind of a problem. Puck goes off Nick's stick right into the corner. Joe giving chase. Pardon me, that was Ryan. A bit of a trip, no call on the play. That was a call on the play.
I think we got a call, yeah. Tripping. Well, the Tornadoes are going to get their first power play chance here.
Yeah, 12:30 remaining in the first period. Hey man, this is awesome having you here.
Yeah, well, it's good to be here.
We can make you a permanent gig here if you want. You just have to commute to Anoka for all our home games.
Well, I'm sure the pay is right.
Oh yeah, we get paid in smiles here at Tornado TV. 41 going off, 2 minutes for tripping. Chisago with face-off win. Austin dumps it in. Austin playing wing in place of Matt, who is off for a game misconduct. So he's in the stands here with us somewhere tonight. Parker playing the puck to Jacob. Jacob plays it to Cole.
Nice.
Cole gets a beautiful elbow by the Chisago player, who immediately skates into the ref.
Right into the ref.
Oh, it was the right idea, but the ref kind of helping Anoka out there. He had a great opportunity to bring that one into the zone.
That was a pretty good tip.
Cole plays it out to Jake, and Jake puts it home. Anoka,
Power play goal.
short-handed goal, as a matter of fact.
No, power play.
Oh, power play goal. Pardon me, yeah.
The Wildcats were short. They just looked
I don't
like
know.
they were
I
up
don't
a
know.
guy.
I'm used to us always being in the penalty box. Like, oh wait, we had a power play. Jake winning it back. Joe plays it up to Nick. Jake with a shot, turned aside.
28 can really shoot.
Cole back to Josh. 28 has got a heck of a shot. Apparently in one of the games I missed, he scored kind of just inside the blue line. Laser of a shot. Nobody saw it go in. The only reason anybody realized it went in was it went off the back post and made a big thud, and the ref happened to be standing right there. But thing went supersonic on him. Joe dumping it in. Anoka tags up and back on side.
Back in the day, we had the nets with the chain link fence. Every once in a while, one would go through.
Yeah, I remember those days. Ben holding that puck in. And Chisago on the attack. They do the dump and chase as they earn the change. Number 23 coming in all by himself. And Anoka attacks back. Ben with a nice move. Passing that to Sam. Sam gives chase around the back of the net. Ethan is right there. Sam with a puck behind the net. Ethan can't quite get there. Chisago Lakes sending it rink wide. Chisago Lakes, pardon me. Ethan with the pass out front. Sam was just a step behind that one. Chisago looks up ice. Big pass. Oh, number 23's got a bit of an opportunity. He skates it up.
Oh.
Shot goes off the stick into the netting. Parker pulls that one out with a stick.
Tornado's number 22's had a couple of good shifts.
Yeah, he sure has. That's Ethan. Austin on face-off. Flanked by Parker, Nick, Jacob, and Fred. Nick tries to pull that one out. Chisago trying to get that one back in. Fred with a bit of a break. One man to beat. He goes to the corner. His pass is thwarted, but he does manage to get it out front. Fred takes a little bump. Not one of the biggest guys on our team. In fact, the opposite of the biggest guy on our team, but plays with a lot of heart out there with a lot bigger players.
Oh, here we go. There's a chance for
Lost
Chisago.
the puck in the stick.
Nice pass.
Oh,
But he couldn't put it away.
Oh, nice play by Chisago to try and get that one out front.
You really got to put those away. Especially when the ice is slanted the other way.
Yeah. Yeah, Chisago sitting 7th in the district right now. Anoka sitting pretty at 3rd. But really at the top of the district, there's only a point separating, I think it's a total of 3 points. Jake with the opportunity, he puts that goal, he comes up big with a save.
Nice move there to get to the net.
Top 6 teams separated by 4 points, I think, so it's a real hoss race coming into the end of the season. Making a few adjustments to the camera, we're a little cockeyed looking this way. Blame the seats or blame the fact that I was just a little bit too lazy to actually go and stand up behind. That was Cole tried to walk that one in. Back to Josh. He takes one of his howitzer slappers from the point. Josh back on right defense is one of Rick's buddies. Jake with another opportunity. He's like a post player in basketball. You just kind of set him up there under the net and feed him.
Move him out of the slot.
Yeah, you don't move him. Oh, both players, he kind of put a little bit of a body on the Chisago player. Puck behind the net. Jake looking, tried to feed Ethan. Josh with the shot that goes off a stick and up into the netting, and both teams will get a chance to change. 7:45 remaining in the first period, 1-0 Anoka.
Yeah, this line's had a couple of good shifts tonight.
Yeah, that's Anoka's top line. They're missing Matt. He got kicked off our last game against Blaine. He took a game misconduct, so yeah, he's back in the Minnesota toque back behind us.
Okay.
So I told him he was going to have to sub in on the broadcast with me and help out. Chisago breaking loose here. Kleiner putting a little bit of a body on, and Ben comes up with a puck. He dumps that into the zone. Chisago bring that back. Ben holds it in. Chisago, nice little bit of passing. Comes out to Ryan.
Oh, a chance for Chisago.
96 with a chance. It's going to be real tough to beat Parker. He's just got the hot hand these days. Players going down all over the place. Ben still got the puck. Looking to center that one. Sam gets a stick on it. And Chisago hammers back. Number 96 has got a good set of wheels on him. Ethan plays it up to center. That's back in the corner. Parker and I'm his goalie coach, so Parker and I have been working on him playing the puck. He's really stepped up and playing those pucks behind the net, almost trying to act like a sixth skater. Jacob doesn't quite get the play on that, decides to retreat. Number 21, but he beats him to the puck in the corner. Turns and burns. He gets the puck stripped, but Hunter's back there to save the day. Passes up, just past Ethan. That'll go the length of the ice, and we have an icing call on Anoka.
The ice has been pretty well tilted in Anoka's favor so far this evening. Chisago's had their chances, but they just can't seem to get it by the goalie tonight.
Yeah, a couple of great plays. Parker's, like I say, he's been hot lately. So
he's been a brick wall so far tonight.
It's going to be a tough guy to beat.
Chisago's had a couple of good chances.
Nick passes out to Cole. Cole with a shot. Oh! Well, the Chisago goalie's earning his big salary tonight, too. He's made some pretty good saves. And yet another save is a long shot by Josh. Josh, who's got a heck of a laser of a shot. That one goes off the pad.
Well, that sure was a nice play by the Tornadoes. They just couldn't put it away.
As a goalie coach, I tend to cheer for goalies, and when a goalie makes a pad save like that, those are pretty difficult not to give up a big juicy rebound right into the high slot, but he managed to turn that one aside into the corner. If you can't play the puck, it's best to turn it aside like that. Chisago, fresh legs, 97's, he's a real threat too. Ben with the puck. Gets that out. Chisago's got to clear the zone. Josh with the pass. That goes up and through. Another icing call on Anoka. 5:05 remaining in the first period. 1-0 Anoka. So we'll play one period, probably about a 1 minute intermission. Second period, then we'll get 10 minutes as they resurface. Okay.
Chisago seems to be stemming the tide a little bit here.
Yeah, they're picking it up. Sometimes some teams and a couple of the teams that I've coached always seem to take that first, half of the first period just to wake up and get into the game. That was Sam trying to center that one. Ben grabs the puck, heads up, he gets upended. Ryan handling the puck, but that one gets by him. Pesky number 86 again gets taken into the boards by Ryan. And Austin beats his man. He gets stood up in a big way right in front of the Chisago bench. Rink-wide pass. Here comes Hunter. That goes out. Anoka has to tag up on the offsides. Nice at Bantams. They have big boy offsides instead of the peewee as soon as the puck clears the blue line. Fred giving chase. Puck's back in. Nick trying to shake something loose, cause a turnover, but Chisago pushes it out. Jacob with the puck. Passes that one across to Fred. Fred into the zone. Anoka changing. Fred comes back to change off himself. Hunter lone man out. And Chisago clears that one out. That's icing.
Well, a little back and forth there. Nothing seemed too organized. We'll see if these teams can get back on track here.
Yeah, they've both kind of gotten little
down there.
Yeah, you're not seeing the good systems play. Jake on face-off.
Well, I can't complain about the ice tonight.
No, ice is looking good. A little chilly in here, but all the players will be a little less sweaty when they on the ride home, I guess.
Yeah.
Parker covers up. First time he's done that all game. He's chosen to turn aside or play everything so far, but Chisago was just about in on him, too close for comfort, so he...
That was probably a good move to cover that one.
I'm thinking 3 minutes left. As you would see in the Canadian Football League, 3-minute warning. Ethan punching his way through traffic. Well, and Cole took a hit there. We're getting a little more physical as Josh chooses to skate that up. He takes a hard hit. Tries to pass that one back to Joe. Comes all the way back to Parker. Parker playing that one for Joe.
Nice move by the goalie to control that one. That one stayed in.
Just barely offside.
I thought that might have stayed in, but I guess it didn't.
I think number 97's nose was offside on that one.
That was a nice move by your goalie, though, to play that puck rather than just let it bounce around.
Like I say, we've been working on stuff like that. He's definitely going to get reinforced on that one.
Yeah.
No, definitely what you want to see your goalie doing, being that sixth skater out on the ice. Did tell him that there'll be a reward in store if he gets an apple on a goal.
All right.
Love to see that, but that's the type of play that gets you an apple as a goalie.
Dubnik got one the other day.
That's pretty cool.
They happen.
Goalie goals as well.
Yeah. They're a little bit more rare.
They're a lot more rare. Sam with a nice move. He gets bumped off the puck. He goes back in, dumps his friend. No, that was Nick. Oh, Sam, recipient of that pass, he dumps one in. Earns Anoka the change. Ben was forechecking, but Chisago on the puck.
Nice move.
Great move by number 97.
Couldn't get a handle on it, though.
Yeah, he's one of the Chisago players to watch, 97 and 86. Great legs and great stick handling. Good hockey sense, too, because they're right where the puck needs to be.
I think Chisago got away with one there.
I think so. Fred dumped to his knees, but I think if he hadn't managed to get back up and play the puck, Fred getting a little tit for tat there. Yeah. You saw the Chisago coach's arms come up, but I think he conveniently forgot about the other one, but that's Bantam hockey. Gotta love it. Fred, pass back to Jacob. Kind of half fans on that shot. Chisago picks that one up. They're going to dump that one in. Number 23 gets help to the ice. Hunter, great shot by Fred. Fred blew a tire on his own that time. Hunter comes back, steps up. Number 8 takes him down and himself in the process. There's a little radiant heat coming out of those heaters tonight, I think.
Not much.
Not much. I can feel it on my bare head. Gonna put on my Hat Trick Hockey toque here again. Not that they're sponsors or anything. We just like those guys. And that's the first period will end. Anoka 1, Chisago nothing. Pretty tightly played game.
It was a good period. It looked like it was slanted a little bit in the Tornadoes' favor. Chisago's no way out of this yet.
Well, they're no slouches, so Anoka's going to have to work for this one. I'm impressed with the play of both teams so far. Anoka missing, one of our number one apple picker, Matt. Last I checked the stats, he was leading in assists. I haven't done the stats in a few games, so.
He's your setup man, huh?
Oh yeah, he's the guy. But no, it was a tough call in Blaine at the Super Rink the other night. So he's sitting this one out, cooling his jets.
Speaking of cool, it's brisk in here tonight, so the ice is good and hard. The puck's moving fast.
Oh, it's a great night for hockey. Loving this, loving every minute of it. Except my fingers, they're not loving it so much.
No. But these are the fun games to play. That puck really moves nice.
Oh, for sure. We're in the depths of January.
It's about as cold as it gets.
Just looking at those benches and here in the beautiful Chisago Lakes arena, the lawn change is a little bit challenging because the offensive bench, offensive door way inside the blue line. So that's a little tough, a little easier at Bantam's though, staying on side. Yeah, we're seeing some pretty good action from Chisago. Number 13 railroading Josh, turning his helmet sideways.
That was a big hit.
Hey, this is a whole lot of small town hockey here. We're seeing more hits. Jake avoiding
the oh, nice shot. Just missed.
Puck back for Cole. Cole finishing his check.
Boy, 28 sure has a nice shot.
Nick out for Jake. Yeah, love watching that guy. Nice little deflection there on the shot by Joe too, but the Chisago goalie manages to gobble that one.
After his period.
What are they doing?
What?
What are they doing?
The Zamboni.
There, a few little camera adjustments. We'll see if we can level things out here a little bit. Yeah, we're slightly more level. Ryan giving chase.
If they have two Zambonis like that.
No, just the one Zamboni. Anoka has two, but only one operator at a time. So you only see one on each sheet of the ice. Kleiner making the play back in the corner. Played up for Ethan.
Ooh, nice
Ethan ducks a check. Tries to launch his guy back behind the net.
I'm expecting 22 to get a point here tonight. He's having a nice game.
Yeah, he is. There's a chance. Pass that one out to Ben. Ben had the opportunity, but that was thwarted. Chisago back. They've got Ben and Ryan pinned behind the net. There goes Freddie. Freddie on the attack. Chisago doing a good job of holding the puck in the zone. Kleiner looking to move that one out. Gets it to Fred.
Chisago's keeping it in, but the Tornadoes are doing a good job of keeping it to the outside. That's a really good chance here.
Yeah, it's they're managing to keep it out of the house, which is good, but it's going to burn a whole lot of game here. Kleiner sending it up. He looks like he's almost ready for a change. He's been out there for a while. Number 16 with a shot. Ryan plays that one. That one just gets by the Chisago defender and comes out. Here comes Nick. Nick shoots right on. Chisago goalie eats that one up.
There's no shot clock here tonight, but it looks like the Tornadoes might have a couple more extra shots over the Wildcats this evening.
Yeah, the Wildcats have gotten a few pretty decent shots. I would give Anoka maybe half again as many shots. I'm a little bit biased, of course.
Ooh, look at that rebound.
Big, juicy one given up by Chisago.
Put that away.
Nobody there.
No.
Cole centers it. Gives it out to Jake. Jacob, a couple of moves here. Dumps it in. Gets it to Cole. Cole with the no-look. He was looking back towards the point. Passed it out in front of the net. Jake had a nice shot at it, but I think he got fooled as well. Cole dropping it back to Nick. Suddenly a whole flurry.
Chisago's having a hard time getting number 28 out of the slot.
They just dumped him down behind the
Kind of owns that real estate.
Yeah, like you were saying before, he's a hard guy to move. A little bumping and grinding to end the play. Nick upended. Remember when you were a kid and somebody was standing there and you'd have somebody go on all fours behind him and push him over? That was like what happened to Nick over the Chisago goalie.
It was effective that one time. I bet he doesn't fall for it again, though.
Nobody's going to the bench, but
checked into it.
face-off comes outside, I think because Nick was in the blue paint. That would have been the call.
Yeah, that's the only thing I could figure. That one went in the Tornadoes bench.
Cole takes a puck in the face. Coach Jason sitting there on the bench getting the souvenir puck. He just throws it back on the ice. Ethan on forecheck. Joe flips it in. That comes back. And Fred moving it in. Austin got the shot away. That's turned aside. And here comes Chisago. That was offsides, but puck comes back out. Joe looking up ice. Parker turns one aside, stops the first one, gives up that rebound, got the second shot away. He read that one all the way in and jumps.
Decent chance for the Wildcats there, but the goalie stood up again.
Yeah, like I was saying, Parker's had the hot hand lately. He's going to be a tough one to beat. Ben skates in to take the face off. He wins that one back. Wildcats got a stick on it, put it on net. Ben picks up the loose puck and he comes into the zone. Oh, he gets waxed. That was a heck of a, I don't know, the ref called offside or interference on that one. Not sure who's going to the bench on.
I don't know if I'd have called a penalty on that.
I think we got two going to the bench
Each
here.
way?
We got,
okay, I can see that. No?
well, we got Sam going to the box.
I'm not quite sure why that went that
Two
way.
for interference. Something outside of the play that we weren't watching
I guess
for.
we didn't see that.
Cats will go on their first power play.
It was a
That's
good hit right in front of us.
Oh, that was gorgeous. Ben wasn't very happy about it, but they, just labeled him. Great hitting on the part of the Wildcats. They're really bringing it. And Anoka hits. Anoka's pretty tough, but I think hit for hit would give the edge to the Wildcats.
Well, we'll see on the power play here if Chisago can get back in this game. You don't want to ice it, though, when you're on the power play.
No, and yet I take it you're familiar with the little kid power play icing or penalty kill icing rule.
What's that?
Yeah, if you're on the penalty kill, if you throw the puck down, it's still icing. You don't get a pass for it. Yeah, that's a USA hockey rule instituted 2 years ago, I think. So yeah, people are divided on whether that's a good idea. There's Ben. Hunter with a clear. That's held in by the Wildcats. I think that's Ben's mouth guard down on the ice down there in the corner. You see that little blue thing in the far corner. Jacob gets a stick on it.
Anoka's doing a good job of keeping him outside here.
Oh, nice little.
Eyes, but it was a nice save.
That was headed right straight for that top corner. We could direct line of sight from here, up here in the broadcast booth. Parker saw that one and gloved it out of the air. 9 minutes left in the second period, approaching the halfway mark of the game. 1-0 Anoka. 1:02 remaining in the power play for Chisago. Big slapper that. Austin blocks that one, dumps it in. That's going to be icing. There's an example of that icing rule.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't familiar with that.
Yeah, as a coach, I never liked that, but I actually had a couple of pretty good penalty killers last year. I was coaching, and one guy who would just grab the puck on the penalty kill and go and stand with it behind the opposing team's net. And big laser of a slap shot. Parker got a hold of that one and sent it into the corner. Oh, nice looking.
Chisago's throwing the puck at the net, but nobody's in.
Yeah, nice looking power play by Chisago. They're controlling the puck, holding it in the zone. A lot of zone time. They just can't get it into the house. That goes off Parker's shoulder into the netting. I think that was over the net, but he played it anyway. So that'll.
So as a goalie coach, do you tell them to let them go if they're going over the net?
Well, ones that are close enough like that, you might as well play it and just to be sure, because you're never 100% sure. And these guys are growing a lot too, so they're never sure whether the pipe is right behind them or not. Jake clears that one out.
Here's a shorthanded chance for Anoka.
Cole's got a chance. He gets triple teamed in the corner. Elbow came up. He's kind of slow to get up. Parents behind us not very happy about that one. Joe takes his man down.
Stood him up well. Here's a chance for Anoka.
What the heck happened here? We got a 2-0. Oh, Cole with the chance.
He hit the Wildcat logo square. He had his guy open on the side too. I might have given that one up. The goalie was totally committed to the shooter there. And he had his wing over on the side. I might have given that one up.
What happened there? The Wildcats totally caught off ice and suddenly
2-0.
2-0. Not quite sure.
Well, there might have been some mix-up because the penalty had just ended.
Yeah, so we had. Well, one of the players was definitely somebody that had come off out of the box or out of the bench. That was Sam. So I don't think that was Sam on the other side. Should have been checking numbers here too.
That should have been a 2-0 game there. That was a big chance.
Oh yeah, goalie came up big. Cole was, he's actually a pretty good sniper on those one-on-one shootout attempts, but.
That one he hit the Wildcat square.
Yeah, and what he was selling, the goalie wasn't buying, I guess.
Right.
Austin dumps her just past the net. Looks for the backhanded pass. Just past Fred. Yeah, Chisago having a good game. I think Anoka figured that coming into this game would be kind of a cakewalk, but no such luck.
No, it's far from a cakewalk. The ice seems to be a little more even than that first period, though, where it was all slanted the Tornado way.
Yeah, loving this. Nick with a puck. Looking, oh, he gets a shot on.
Rebound.
Was a rebound. Goalie back into the net. Net's off his moorings. And they call it. Yeah, a little hand slap in here.
Yeah.
What do you think of the game so far, Erin? Having fun? Yeah, it's a lot of fun, even Bantam hockey. I know you're used to the Wild, but
Erin's had a bad week. They traded her favorite player, number 22.
Nino Niederreiter. Yeah, that was kind of a stinky one, losing him.
I guess they made the right move, right? They've done nothing but win ever since then.
Yeah, it's funny how that happens. Little change in personnel seems to change, you get the mojo back.
We'll see after the All-Star break if they can continue.
Parker, another play on the puck behind the net. We actually do that in practice where we fire the puck around the boards, and he practices playing it. Jacob stepping off the point, bringing the puck up. Beats his guy, but he played the man. Knocked him off the puck. Ben in the corner. Shucking and jiving. Gets it to Cole.
He tried to sneak that one in front of the net, but the Chisago goalie was going to have none of that.
No, he was judicious use of the stick on that play to turn it aside. Here comes Cole. Cole skating around. He's got the shot. Denied.
Nice shot, nice save.
Great save by the Chisago goalie. Somebody call 911 because Cole got robbed. I use that line too much, but okay. I love it. 5:33 remaining. Hey, we do have a shot clock going here. 16 shots to 12.
Do, yeah, look at that.
You were right.
Yeah, it is.
Anoka with a bit of a shot advantage. Anoka holding the line. Chisago kind of headed up ice. They skate back. Good back checking there. Sam misses on the check. And the Chisago number 97. Pesky number 97. Trying to take the shot. Oh, and Joe had played his man. They both went down. No penalty on the call. Parker with a couple 3 saves on that.
He's having a hard time getting a handle on that one.
That's ice is slippery and hard. I guess we'll blame that. But Parker gets a handle on that eventually. And Josh kind of congratulated.
It's not warm in here tonight.
No, definitely reminds me of Anoka 1 or Super Rink 8. Not sure what the call was on that. The whole place got quiet there for a second. Yeah, the acoustics in here are something else. She is pretty loud. Austin with the puck. There's a little U-turn. Passes it. And net. That one goes, that one goes off Austin's stick right to the Chisago keeper, and he covers up on that one.
If they run over. They've got gloves. Get her pants.
Austin W. One of 2 Austins on the team. The other one we call Climber, just to kind of keep him straight. Puck back to Cole behind the net.
Nice goal.
And
boy, you just can't leave a guy alone in the slot like that.
No, and that was Austin. Tucks that one home. Little
Nice
bit
goal.
of a celly. Yeah, give the apple to Cole on that one. And
Not much of a celly. It must be a little chilly down there.
Yeah. Nick had a piece of that one as well, I think.
It's a good goal, too.
Yeah, that was a good one. Kleiner playing the puck up, gets it clear of the zone. Chisago owning that one. Yeah, it almost seemed unfair that Chisago got that one scored on him. Then they haven't been able to get one past Parker, but hey, we'll take it. Ryan with the hit. Ryan, that defenseman in the back. When I was coaching Squirts, he was he'd never skated before that August,
really?
And now he's just an amazing player.
Yeah.
Love that guy. He's playing up at the Bantam B1 team. A lot of people are love that story. Ethan behind the net. Centers that one for Fred. Fred with a backhand. Goalie turns that one aside. Fred.
Oh, I think that got a piece of the net.
Goes back by Kleiner with the shot. Yeah, we're getting a little bit of a Gatling gun action here. Hunter steps up. Hunter's very fearless physical player. You don't, kind of one of those reliable guys that'll play the body and step up and show no fear. Chisago clearing that one. Kleiner dumps it in. And Anoka getting the change. Wildcats hustle back. Nice little between the legs pass, but Anoka gets a hold of that one. Anoka was still changing. I think Coach Sam might have been line matching on that one.
Yeah.
Going top line for top line. So he did a bit of a double change. 86, pesky 86 with the puck. Centering pass goes off a skate.
He had his guy, he just couldn't get it to him.
Yeah, he had a clear line through Jacob's 5-hole, but couldn't quite get it. Hunter behind the back pass. Couple of behind the
Oh,
back
that got
passes.
some metal. Oh!
How did that one not go in? Cole was right there.
No, that was highway robbery.
Call 911 again. Oh, I think the cops are already here. Gee. Gotta hand it to that. Now, as the goalie coach, I cheer for goalies. Cole, a little bump behind the net. Hunter steps up. Shot right on.
28 went to the corner, but I think his best spot's in front of the net.
Oh yeah, if he stands just in front of the blue paint, he is a threat. Always wondered what he'd be like on the blue line too, because
Yeah.
he's just got a wicked shot.
He'd be a shooter back there, that's for sure.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's almost scary sometimes when he loses that puck. You hope nobody gets in the way of it, especially the other team's goalie. Joe can't quite hold that one in. 97 on the attack. Gets it back to Nick. Nick tries to muscle it through. Nick and Josh on the boards. Puck's back for Joe. Joe tying his man up. Boston in to help. Fred's waiting for him. He says, "What's taking you guys so long?" Fred was standing on the hash marks, just kind of watching and waiting as they had a little 2-on-2 Donnybrook in the corner. Josh tries to dump it out up the glass. Back in the corner. Joe gives chase. Nice centering pass. Fred on the hash marks. Little shout out to my buddy Anthony, who made me some really nice tea for the game. Parker turns that shot straight down the pipes, sent it right up into the netting.
Shots are 21-15 in Anoka, but it doesn't feel like it.
No. Chisago, the Wildcats really turned the Jets on. They've really brought it back. So I'm thinking the shot clock and the scoreboard aren't really reflective of the way the game is going. Anoka coming off a 3-game tournament last weekend, ending up in 4th place. Game already this week in Blaine. One more road game after this. 2 more road games, counting the scrimmage on Sunday morning before they...
Before some home cooking?
Some home cooking back in good old Anoka Rink 2. That game's on Wednesday night, I think. Fortunately, that game won't be on Tornado TV because I'm going to be... I won't be there. Ryan's jumping
Chisago's not too shy to carry the puck in front of their own net. I get a little nervous when I see that.
Kind of a recipe for disaster there. Centering pass.
I think we're offsides.
Yeah, that was offsides. I was wondering, delayed penalty, and that'll end the second period. Score of Anoka 2, Chisago nothing, but not for lack of trying.
I don't know if they have any treats.
As we mentioned earlier, players are going to head for the dressing room, take a breather, get a talking to by the coach. And we're going to watch a Zamboni here for a while. I might head down to the locker room for just a bit. Or we might go interview some parents just for grins.
Okay, well, we're going to go see if we can warm up in the warming area.
Yeah, not a bad idea. I'll probably join you up there. We're going to pause the broadcast and either... so we're uploading. We're not live tonight, but we will upload to YouTube, and we may upload in 2 pieces. We'll see if my... I haven't used this app before for recording video, so I don't know whether it'll allow me to pause the broadcast or whether I'll have to do it in 2 chunks. But yeah, we're going to sign off from now. Here's a little plug for Hat Trick Hockey. And
the Minnesota Wild.
And the Minnesota Wilds. All right, we'll be back with third period action before too long, right here from beautiful Chisago City, Minnesota. You're watching Tornado TV.